Alright, this is a size 16. I'm going to make a sulfur, Drake sulfur, out of that tail that we just tied. So I have 8/0 cream thread here. Tie a base down in here. Now we got this tail that we just tied. We probably want it as long as the hook shank. So I'm going to tie that in. There we go. Now we can cut all that off. Make sure that it stays curved up. Alright, I'm going to use super fine creamed up. So I'm going to don't even need that much. Probably have too much. Oops. Okay. Now I think I'm going to tie in the wing. So I just use this cream hackle. So I'm going to use some pretty small diameter hackle. And I just cut it off, and then I'm going to splay out the fibers, and I'm going to cut a little bit. And when you do that, now the thread has somewhere to hang on to instead of just bare stem. Alright, we got that. I'm going to use some of this. This is like lay material, plastic. I'm going to use it for my wing. So I just cut a strip. I'm going to splay it out. I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to cut it kind of at an angle like a wing would be. We need kind of a small wing. I need to cut that there. It don't have to be perfect. Alright, so I found that. I'm just going to bring it up from the bottom and make sure that the front goes right behind the hook, and then when you bring the thread up, it'll pull the bottom up too. Tie that in. Tie that in. And I'm going to kind of splay him out and do figure 8 around them. These aren't the perfect little wings, but they look pretty good. These are kind of big for this size hook, but we can trim them down later. Okay, so we got our hackle. I'm gonna going to do it in back, and then I'm going to bring it forward, and then I'm going to tie it off. And we will cut that off and push all that back. Finish it. Trim this. Move these to where we want. I think I'm gonna trim these. Pretty good. The wings are probably still a little bit big, but you can always trim those up to size. That's our sulfur.